LSU's two most recent commits for this 2023 class. We got Paul Mubenga. Did I pronounce that right?
Yep. Another offensive lineman out of Buford. You know, this is a school where we've got all the Ferguson brothers out of, and Quentin Skinner. So this is a pipeline that's been going on for a long time with Buford High and LSU, and under a few different coaches, Mark. Buford High, Georgia, seems to turn out LSU players, and Paul Mubenga, you know, I think he was only rated a 3-star or something like that, but I feel watching his tape, he's at least a solid 4. And another great pickup, for LSU who needed to get that depth there.
So Mubenga's at 6'4", 280, 63rd rated offensive tackle in the country out of Buford, Georgia. And then a couple days prior to that, another guy I don't think we got your take on, at least after the commitment, is Caleb Jackson, the running back out of Baton Rouge, right there.
Oh, wow.
Top 5 position player in the country.
You know, hot take alert, Mark, hot take alert. Caleb Jackson might be the most important commitment of Brian Kelly's 2023 class right now. Because for all the questions, all the doubts, can Brian Kelly recruit in Louisiana? Can Brian Kelly recruit? That proved it right there. When Caleb Jackson, who was, you know, almost, I'd say 3/4 of a foot out the door to Tuscaloosa, and they turned that around starting just in June, it seems. Obviously, the relationship started once they got their feet wet here in the staff, so a few months longer than that, obviously. But Frank Wilson worked his magic and was able to really, you know, show off the brand of LSU, for at least when it comes to Louisiana kids. You know, showing out for your state, staying home, your grandmother being able to come see you play, your parents, you know, a quick drive to come see you play. It's priceless. And that's also part of the package that they can sell. And Caleb Jackson, a huge pickup, because you look at LSU's running back class, him and Trey Holly, the first 2 Louisiana running backs LSU's gotten commitments from since 2019's class with John Emery Jr. and Ty Davis Price. That's an unbelievable gap there of not getting commitments from or signing Louisiana running backs. So to get those two, the 2 best in Louisiana, and I would argue 2 of the top 10 running backs in the country, Trey Holly and Caleb Jackson, absolutely racking up numbers, breaking records. Especially Trey Holly is about to break the Louisiana high school all-time record in yards and possibly touchdowns as well, held by Nick Brissett this fall. He's within touching distance of just a 1,000-yard season, I believe, like 1,200 yards or something like that, to breaking that record. So you have that type of a running back tandem, Trey Holly, and then he's smaller, faster, more agile. Probably Clyde Edwards-Helaire would be a good comparison. And then Caleb Jackson, who, dare I say it, has a touch of Fournette in him, with just that stocky but really tall and lengthy, solid, just steel running style. Just breaks through people, violent running. And I think what an awesome 2023 tandem at running back for LSU, after some years where some guys transferred, some guys we still have question marks about, some guys who had some injuries. I still believe in, you know, running backs like Armani Goodwin. I still believe that Trey Bradford could contribute to LSU, definitely. But it's really exciting to see LSU get commitments from Caleb Jackson and Trey Holly. But Caleb Jackson, man, I think it's going to just really open the doors in Louisiana, because people were just wondering, can Kelly sell that? And he really sold that at the 11th hour. And that was really impressive to me about Caleb Jackson.